Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. This is the third and final live today. Yes, I'm a little tired. I did 3 videos too. It's going to be a little bit of a different reading. We got a kind of a spiritual vibe going on right now. I don't know why that is, but I'm here to give you the message. And I wish I could find somebody to go out and have some fun with, because I don't want to go out by myself. Man, it's starting to get warm out, so I want to go out. I want to go do something. Even if it's just go hit some golf balls or something. Let's see what's going on with my collective. 2 and 3. 3 is the magical number. We have tenderness. I knew I felt something. True love and compassion. So what I'm getting from that is that everybody that is in my domain here, their heart chakra is opening. There are deep connections being formed right now. Water blessings. Innovation, new creations, and wings of light, becoming something new. I knew it. It's like the phoenix rising energy. From the ashes you shall rise. From the water, in this case, you shall rise. And I think that's closely for my water signs, because you guys rock. Just saying. Let's see what Soul's Journey has to say here. Abundance. This came out for you earlier. I think you guys are about to come in to all the things that are meant for you. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. Indeed. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feeling that hard. This is actually the third one, Tamara. I had one at 6 o'clock this morning too for Australia. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This is the thing that is going to lead you to your abundance. It's beautiful. I love you guys. You guys keep me positive even when I don't want to be. Oh. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Indeed. I know I can do it. Whether anybody else thinks I can do it or not. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Grief. I've already lost it all, so I don't know. This might be something for somebody else. So I've already lost everything. Family, friends, everything. So I can't say that I'm grieving anymore. I did. But from that loss came the birth of something new. So that is very, very true. Oh, yeah, it's morning there now, isn't it? A lot of people won't make this one. Yeah, well, my grieving period is over. I'm definitely on the other side of that, sweetheart. I've come out of the grief. Now it's just manifest time. It's just manifest. And it's just coming like really naturally to just keep going. Partnerships and alliances, emotional loss and obstacles and challenges. Yes, yes, yes. Crown chakra. These cards are feeling you, Tam. Partnerships and alliances, emotional loss and obstacles and challenges. So, out of this loss, this grieving is going to come your wings, my darling. There is a huge change taking place with 355 right here. You know, this change within you that goes from learning how to deal with your obstacles and challenges in a way that is conducive to your manifestations, meaning that you're kind of like in there just going like this. As you're going through and manifesting, you're going, okay, this has got to go. Okay, this has got to go. Okay, this has got to go because I'm manifesting my perfect life with my crown chakra, and I'm doing it in a very direct manner. That means other things, your awareness, your sacrifices, patience, and planning. Little bit of emotional withdrawal. I am feeling that. I'm not sure if you are feeling that or not, but I'm definitely feeling that. I'm feeling emotional withdrawal with not just me, but with a lot of other people. Probably because there's still work that needs to be done on the shadow side. And I'm not saying I'm immune to it because I'm not. Trust me. I would love to find a man here that was worth my time, effort, breath. But unfortunately, I live in a place where they're all washed up by the time they're 35 years old, and I find them absolutely not attractive. Too much misery here, too much bad air, I think, because it's like guys my age or even guys younger than me, they're not in the healthiest state of mind or body or soul. And it's, I guess, because this place is so gray. So if you live in a place that's gray, you get gray. And I like bright yellow. And hell, I'll even take shiny black. Uh-oh. Somebody going to court. Or they going to jail. I don't know who this is, guys, but it's somebody in your family that might go to jail over child support. Definitely going to go to court. Aw, thank you, DC. How you doing, baby? I'm just doing. This is my third live today, so we hanging. We a little bit tired, but we still hanging. I did 3 videos today too, so yeah, I'm a little wore out. Like I said, I got somebody here that somebody's expecting some child support out of. And if they don't get it, whoops, we're going to show you these cards because this looks like a court case if I ever saw one. Check it out. So that looks like somebody's going after somebody else for child support. And either they're going to jail or they're going to pay up. Plain and simple. They're gonna pay up or they're going to jail. Doesn't matter what it is. It looks like there is a child involved. And somebody's gonna be real bummed out. Number 32 is specific here. I don't know why. 32 and 22. But yeah, somebody's not gonna be real happy about this. And I do believe it's this main male. They're either gonna have to pay or they're gonna go to jail. And that's pretty specific. I don't know who that message is for, but damn, that's pretty specific. And this woman sitting here expecting this. It's gonna happen. All right, let's get a different deck. We're playing with all the decks tonight because I feel like it. I was like, you know what? We're gonna get creative here and just play with all the decks tonight. I know you guys like the Kipper deck, that's why I pulled that one out. That's all I got out of it. Usually I get some fantastic story out of it, but that was pretty cut and dry. Could possibly be, babe. I don't know. These are the Ascension cards. Ooh, the sun and the moon? You gotta be kidding. Oh, okay. This explains a lot about my energy. Why I can't find anybody over 25 I date in this place. I'm just saying. The great void. This is where all ideas are born. Yeah, I'm not into dating children. So I'm pretty frustrated. It's pretty frustrating. Okay. So, my darling lovelies, you are ascending. And it's because you're not listening to the narrative that you are ascending. Check this out. We got the sun and the moon here. And the conjunction with Neptune and Jupiter, I think, is the 12th. And that's going to be a big day for everybody, especially water signs. You got the Maiden of Revolution, the Ace of Realization, joy, and purity. We ain't got no choice but to be pure. You stuck us in a place where there ain't no person to date. I'm just saying. Well, there might be, but if I'm willing to settle, that ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. I already tried that once or twice here, and it was a disaster. I can't do it no more. I can't put myself through that no more. So I'm just going to wait till I go back to the beach. That means I'm going to be a virgin for 6 more months. I know, we got better things to talk about than my sex life. New job, new man. Oh, DC, you're rocking it, man. Where do you live? You definitely don't live in Ohio. Ohio. Yeah, Boston's got a little better selection. I guarantee you it's normal kind of place. Exactly. There ain't even a place to go around here that isn't like some honky tonk dive bar with a bunch of little old people in it doing the Watusi. Okay, I'm not into that. All right, or you can go to one of these clubs where they got 20-something-year-olds that will lick the side of your face because they're immature and they don't know what the hell they're doing, and you just want to punch them out. So, 11, just saying. Like I said, maybe I'll get lucky and some hot guy will pay attention to me on these lives and say, hey, baby, you want a date? No, I do what Kit does. Do what Kit does, the virtual reality dating. At least that would be something. Like I said, Spirits put me in a position where I got no choice but to be pure, guys. I got the sun and the moon, but damn, what am I gonna do with it all by myself? Can't have no fun like that. Well, I can. No, I take that back because I have an awful lot of fun by myself. When I go out by myself, there is no expectations of me on anybody else's part. I kind of like that. And I always leave before I fall down. So there's that. I keep my class intact. I get drunk real easy though. VR, yeah. She dates people by virtual reality. I don't blame her. At least that would that would get you to know. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm super lightweight. Give me a bottle of soju, and I'm the life of the party for the rest of the night. One bottle. You know what soju is? It's rice wine. It's one of the only things I can drink that don't make me throw up. I'm not a drinker. I never have been. Never have been. I could get drunk on 2 Bud Lights. Like you're getting commission. All right. We're going to throw down some cards. Oh, because we're at a higher vibration level. Easily tipsy. I don't know what it is. I just know that it doesn't take much for me to get drunk. So if I go like out to a club where I'm watching friends play or something like that on a stage, I'll drink water until like 9. If we start about 7 or 8, like bike week's going on right now in Florida, and I love going to bike week. And I'll start having drinks probably 9 or 10, and by midnight I'm dust, I'm toast, I'm out of there. 9 times out of 10 for my own good, because people don't look the same when you're drunk. Not the one, two. I don't know what the kind of dance it is. I know they're swinging each other. I walked into a place that wasn't far up the street here. And there wasn't a person in there under 45. I'd say under 50. All had gray hair and the big puffy hairdos, if they had any hair at all. And they were dancing to some kind of old timey, I don't know. I don't know what kind of music. Oh, it was country. That's why I didn't like it. I don't like country music. Um, to me, like the only thing what reminds me of country music is Mercury retrograde. So like when Mercury's in retrograde, it's like a country song played backwards. You get your man back, your girl back, you get your house back, you get the dog back, you get the car back. That's Mercury retrograde. So that's the way I look at it. I can't stand country music really. I mean, a couple of songs are pretty nice, like what's her face sings "I Hope You Dance," and there's a couple of them that I like, but for the most part, it all sounds like y'all should be sitting in the back of a truck drinking some Bud and smoking and acting stupid. Well, I did grow up in Florida, so that was the norm. That was the norm. Florida's definitely redneck country, baby. It's redneck and biker country. So if you ain't old peoples or seasonal peoples, 9 times out of 10, you're in the biker peoples or the country peoples. Just stay out of the trailer parks. Fair warning, stay out of the trailer parks. You'll see some real, um, 'cause, 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 'c how do I want to put this without Sefner? Just look at pictures of people from Sefner and you'll know what I mean. Sefner, Florida. Oh yeah, Oklahoma's the same way. Let's go to Dairy Queen and drink some beers. Yeah, woohoo! That's my idea of a good time. Not, I've only been under the drinking age since I was 19. So I made the drinking age by like in Florida like 3 months. Yeah, my birthday was in February and it changed. No, that was I made it more than that because it changed in like July or August, something like that. And I was grandfathered in, so I was able to drink at age 19 and go into bars. And I was in a rock band, so it did that quite a bit. Um, I've been in I've been in a couple rock bands in my life. We had a good time. And I can't say that I have not lived my loves. Maybe that's why I'm still like a big kid. Hi Carmen. How you doing, baby? How you doing? We got earned success here. Yes, definitely. Some earned success. And some Empress energy. And a page of wands. Do you want this page of wands, or do you want to throw this page of wands away? Because there's a cold hard truth coming to light, babies, and I think you wanna just be by yourself. I mean, not achy breaky heart. Oh my God, that is like the worst country song ever. And I worked at the Neon Armadillo in Disney when that song came out, and it was that's probably what made me hate country music. Was I worked at that Neon Armadillo to line dance with guitars and Cadillacs and hillbilly music. And I did that for 2 years, and I loved working there. I made a lot of money, I had a lot of fun, but man, I couldn't stand the music. I really couldn't. I would get out there and line dance with the guests, and just because I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I was so bored and so over the music. And it wasn't really boredom because I mean I was busy there. I used to make a lot of money. Slash, you know what I'm talking about, man. Just north of Zephyr Hills. That's almost Ocala. That's right in the thick of it. You know all about them trailer parks. I know a lot of people, and I knew a lot of people, and trust me, there's a lot of people that live there like that because it's cheaper than living in neighborhoods. So they mosey onto the trailer park, and then they get to experience trailer park life, which is, you need to put some shoes on, man. I'm just saying. You need to put some shoes on those big old nuggets on your feet, okay? And go take a shower. Little children with the dirt up to your knees. I mean, it's just it's a way of life there, and they don't even care. I mean, in the middle of the night, I think I stayed in one for like a month and a half, and in the middle of the night, my neighbors would be beating each other up in the street of the front of the park. Which is just rednecks, not like like white collar people or anything. These are people that ain't really the smartest, the brightest bulb in the bunch, and they would attack each other and stuff. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, I gotta move. I can't stay here. I can't even deal with that in my house, let alone anywhere else. I got somebody that is definitely in Empress energy, and flowing. Look at that Nine of Pentacles. She is beautiful. She's flowing. She's like, this is cool. And she's dropping all them nasty little burdens that used to weigh her down. And she's like, you know what? I'm hydroplaning, bitches. Like it or not. Now all I need to date. And not with this 25-year-old. With a real man. What does that say? We're fighting now. She made him block me. Oh! Block. Yeah, well, that's what you get for being such a smartass. Sometimes we enjoy being smartasses. We can't help ourselves. It's not that we're wishing ill upon others. It's just that, we make our point in ways that are not conducive to other people's attitudes. Oops. Yeah. Oops. I didn't mean that. Yes, I did. Okay. So we're going to find out who this Page of Wands is. What is it that this person wants? What do you want? I'm not your mom. Of course he will, Sun Rising. Ah! Four of Wands. No, Junior. That is not going to happen. Do 27 slash. Ooh, Sun, Moon, I feel bad for you, baby. Because that's even worse. Women are the worst. I've had women stalk me before, and oh my God, it is the worst. It's worse than the men. At least the men go away sometimes. The women don't go away. They'll catch your tires, and you come out to your car, and your car will be sitting like this, and then you take it to the what do you call it? The service guy, and he says that you got holes in it in the sidewalls from an ice pick. It's like, what? I thought that was only in that movie. What was that? What's the name of that movie? You know which one I'm talking about. It slips my mind right now. The one with Gwyneth or Gwen something. That's too bad. That's the one with Michael Douglas in it. Yeah. Fatal Attraction, that's it. Yeah. So I had this bitch following me around, popping my tires because she thought I took her man. It was my husband. And she went around popping every time I parked my car somewhere, she would get at least one tire before I got out there because I could feel it and I knew it. And I would go out. Single white female, another scary one. These bitches are crazy. I ain't never had a man pop my tires. Not with no ice pick. You're older than dirt. Slash, if you're 27 years old, honey, you're just a baby. Exactly. But you know what I call those guys that let women beat on them? A sissy. Do it once, shame on you. Do it twice, shame on me. You dingbat. You don't let people do that to you. I've 2 men in my life have hit me. And they only got one shot because I was gone after that. And it didn't matter if they begged on their hands and knees. No. You done put your hands on me once. We're done. Nothing more said. You're lucky you ain't sitting in jail. Um, but this little page of wands here wants a new beginning with you. They want to balance out the scales, and they might even have the money to do it. Oh my God, DC, did you really go there? That depends on how much he uses them, baby. You never know. I mean, if you got a different one every night, they might be a little wrinkly. And there are guys like that. But this young one wants to balance things out. Yeah, well, I'm in my 50s, and it would be really difficult for me to date somebody who's only 25 years old. Not because they're 25, but just because I don't think they could handle me. I'm pretty abrupt. I'm one of those people. I'm like a Scorpio. I say what I mean what I say. And a lot of people have to have everything sugar coated. And I'm sorry, I don't do that. We don't do that here. I don't sugarcoat shit, because even if you polish it, it's still, you know. So that's great. That's awesome. Sun Moon. I don't want anybody 34 years older than me, though. I've already had the old guy, you know. My husband was 11 years older than me. And we had sexual tensions by the time he was 55. So, yeah. I mean, we fixed it, but then he fixed it with everybody else too. So there's that. Transparent, no filter. Yep. Lived, not loved. LOL. Oh, I've loved. I've definitely loved. Loved a little too much. Loved to the point where it broke me a couple times. But I got over it. I lived. I came back with a vengeance. I'm just not willing to give up that kind of time and effort anymore unless it is, or it is, on point. And you can only be so much on point without for it to work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very sexual being. I need that kind of attention, or I don't want to waste my time. And keep that stuff over there. I don't need your money. I don't need that kind of stuff. I need communication in many ways. I am definitely scorpionic in that way. Oh, yeah. Well, my husband was a millionaire too, but I loved my husband very much, and it hurt me very much when he was spreading his seed around to everybody else after he got his thing hard again. That made me mad. So I checked out, literally. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't with him for the money. I was with him because I loved him. I was in love with him. I would never have married somebody I didn't love, ever. I still love him. But he's what, 65 now? 66? No, wait a minute, 60. He was 67. There's something you ain't seeing. Yo, what good is that, Sun Moon? Good is that? Having a lot of money don't mean shit if you can't have fun. No, I definitely feel like there is a soulmate coming for everyone here. It is time for union. And who you thought it was going to be isn't that person. You thought it was going to be a certain person, but the cold hard truth is you don't really know. And when this person comes forward, it is going to flat out drop you like a damn rock. You're going to be like, wait a minute. Like I said, the sun, the moon, everything's here for you. Somebody's willing to fight for it, even if they got to fight other people. Definitely. Check this out, guys. This looks like a brand new person that's willing to come in and knock everybody else out of the way, no matter what they got to do. They're coming in because you're hot. There's no doubt about that. Okay? You're hot. There's no doubt about that. Check it out. I'll have to kick everybody's ass to move them out of my way because that's my Queen of Cups, bitches. Yep, somebody's looking at you like a trophy. Don't know if it's a trophy wife or trophy husband. Definitely a trophy. So on the Empress, we have the Four of Swords. This is you, Empress. As long as I'm comfortable, I don't give a shit. I walked away from millions, honey. If I'm not happy and I ain't got a reason to smile every day, money don't mean shit. I had a house on a golf course, brand new car every year, but I was miserable. So I found out what it was like to have money and be miserable. Fuck that. I want to be happy and have money. You do have somebody outside of you that is looking to take you down, Empress. They don't want you to have this reunion with this new person. I don't know who this person is, but man, they're definitely another immature energy. This is somebody, another person who's younger. It could even be your child. This is somebody who does not want to see you happy. They want to keep you under their thumb. That is their wish, not yours. If this is a child, I think I'm from the beginning of time. Slash. I'll tell you, I could have them coming out of the woodwork if I put myself out there on the slab, but no thank you. The choices that I have locally, I've tried, and I guess women are just a lot more pickier. In my case, I am definitely a lot pickier because I've tried going down the homely road, and this was just it was more toxic than going with somebody of my own attractiveness, because they were insecure about the way they looked, felt, and all that other stuff. So it made it even worse to be dating them than to be dating, say, somebody in a rock band. It was worse. And yeah, they spent all their money on me, and we had, they give me anything. But when you can't even stand to sit in the same room with them, what is the point? You can't look at them anymore without crossing your eyes going, what the hell am I doing here? I am just saying. So, yeah, I mean, I've been around for millions of millennials here, and I know I got a soulmate out there somewhere. It just happens to be somebody who doesn't know I'm alive, a truther. That can mean a lot of things in a lot of different ways. Sincerely, guys, I think my soulmate is Keanu Reeves. If you look at my personality and you look at his personality, and we're from the same generation, even though he's got that beard. I can't do the beard. I don't like beards. Gets in the way. All that hair in your. Ugh. Um, wouldn't that be cool? We'd make like a perfect couple. We'd be hysterical. I'll tell you that much. And I think he could still get it up, so that's a good thing. Because his idea of a good day is having sex and then going on a bike ride, coming back, having sex, going to dinner, come back, having sex. Hey, that's my idea of a good time too. You've been living in a reality show. Do you feel like Jim Carrey in that movie? God, I can't think of any names of any movies and songs tonight. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I guess this is my third live. That's probably why. Brain's going zzz. Your light bulb's fizzled there, girlfriend. You need to chill out. I got clients in the morning too. By the way, I am offering tarot lessons. It's a 6-week course, two days a week, hour 101 for $500 if anybody's interested. And I'm a little bit of a different teacher. As you can tell, I read more than one card at a time. To me, that's putting together a story, and that's how I do it, because to me, that makes perfect sense. I could look at it, I could see the story, and it's just, that's the way I do it. Love beards, just saying, hey, everybody seems to like them. Shit, my the Truman Show, that's it. Everybody up here's got them, okay? That's why I'm into Asian guys. Sorry, but I hate to say that, but that is the reason why I like Asian men, is because Mama said knock you out. um, because they don't have any hair on their bodies. Yes, they're a little effeminate. I like Native American men too, but they don't have all that and all that. And to me, that's much more appetizing. That's just my take on the whole thing. Wow. Okay. Where were we? 9 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, crown chakra. Okay, like I said, there is somebody new coming in for you guys, and they are paying a lot of attention to you. In behind the scenes, you don't even know it. They're watching everything you do. You're waiting to get paid for your part in this movie. I think somebody's watching you, baby. Somebody is definitely watching you. They see you as their world, but I don't even think you've met this person. Ooh, we got a little bit of a stalker situation here. Sun Moon, I didn't need that. I didn't need that visual. Please, no more visuals, guys. I can't do it. Can't do it. Could be in Scorpio or a Leo here that's coming back around. Now, I think you might have spoken to this person, but I'm not sure that you guys have really ever met. And they're coming back for a second round. What are these wands? I don't want to hear about the burns. No, I didn't get it. So, I'm on my third live day, guys. All right. Puddle. All This is the best way to close out a night. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be going to sleep tonight, dreaming some freaky stuff, cause y'all put it in my brain. Then unblocks and blocks and unblocks. Stalker. Hopefully you ain't gotta call the cops, and that's all I'm saying. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I've had to call the cops. I've called the cops before. That girl was parked outside my house. I didn't realize she had already gotten a tire. But she was driving up and down my street because my husband was passed out drunk in my house. She's driving up and down my street. And then she went and parked like catty corner on the end of the street. My street was a dead end. And she's just sitting there. And I'm free. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm freaking out. My daughter, my 17-year-old daughter, gets out of bed and comes out. And she's like, what are you yelling at? What are you yelling at? I said, look, she's sitting right there. I said, I got to call cops. I said, I can't do this anymore. So I call the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. And she goes, Mom, do you think we could just go out there and grab her and drag her in the house and beat her ass and tell the cops she broke in? And I looked at her and I said, you're definitely my child. You're definitely my child, but no, child, we're not going to do that because, she ain't worth going to jail for. Sorry, bitches. Because I definitely whomped her ass after all she had done to me. If I had gotten, in fact, I told her, bring it. She came up to my work and slammed her hands in front of me, got in my face, and was like, can I help you? I'm such a smart ass. Bitch was 6 foot tall, man. Whatever. She never took me up on my challenge. So there's that. All right. So these wands is the truthuses. You dropped them. You're done. Now you're kind of in total manifestation form. You've realized something here. You realize that you are your own manifester. That there's an enlightenment happening here. Magic is happening, babies. Magic. And that is beautiful. Could be Virgo, could be Pisces. Got a little bit of everything there. But I feel like this person is coming towards you. And they may even help you relieve your burdens. But don't let them manipulate you, guys. Don't let them get underneath your skin too much, because this is going to feel really good, especially if you're like me and you haven't really wanted to go out with anybody because they're all too homely. I mean, it isn't like I can't. I can very easily. It's just that I don't want to. Aries. I don't see an Aries. I see a Virgo. That's what I'm saying, Sun Moon. Okay. Are you a wimp? I mean, can you not pick up the phone? I'm all over the internet. It's not like I'm hiding somewhere and you can't find me, okay? I am all over the internet. You look up on your stare on the wall all the time, you'll find all over the internet. So it's not like I'm hiding. Hello? Don't drop in my living room, though, because I might call cops. But stop being a weenie. Fess up. You want to come out? Come out. And I don't mean in a dress either. We got a problem with sissies on this end. We have a telepathic connection. Yes, I believe I have a telepathic connection to Keanu Reeves. I've been having dreams about him for 5 years. And I never was attracted to him when I was younger. It was not He was not somebody that I was ever attracted to up until about 5 years ago. And it's not even an attraction. It's kind of like a remembrance, or like a memory. Well, I mean, Sunroon, your case, it is what it is. If he's with somebody else and he can't talk to you, it is what it is. Um, Past lovers. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I was living very close to him though in Hollywood. In fact, we were almost in the same neighborhood. I almost went down to meet him when he did the hands in the cement at the Chinese theater, because that was right down the street from my house. So I thought I was gonna go down there and meet him and at least shake his hand. And I thought maybe he would catch a soul glimpse there, and he would see things the way I see them, but I chickened out. I chickened out. He has no idea who I am. And I'm not sure that even if he had a soul memory bank there, that he would, because I'm not a celebrity, or at least not yet. I mean, I'm working on that. I think I'm becoming one. We had one night stand. You know what? Let it be. 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 Because at least you get a good time out of it. I mean, at this point, I don't even want to get serious about anybody unless I don't even know where I'm going. You know what? I might just pack up and head to Southeast Asia and do my traveling, and then I'll decide where I'm going after that. Because I really don't care to settle down. I want to travel. I want to do shit. I don't want the dog in the house and all that. I've already done that. The kids, the cars, I've already done that. I want something different this time. I want to travel and do stuff. Cool stuff. Like jump off cliffs and crazy stuff. I know I'm old, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, that would be awesome. I did I didn't do a personal tour. I was in a band over in Europe, and all my band members were Welsh, and I was supposed to go on tour, and I ended up getting in trouble here in the States on my way to drop off my stuff, and I lost all that money I invested in going to Europe for it was going to be for 8 months, and I lost all that money. But yeah, we were touring with a band called Fields of the Nephilim, no doubt. And yes, we were all a bunch of vampires. The Fields of the Nephilim band, they're out of Germany. You could look them guys up on YouTube. And yeah, I lost a lot of money. I got a DUI, but it wasn't really a DUI. I'd have to explain that to you, and I can't do it live. But I had to take it or become a fugitive over a misdemeanor. So I lost the money I had invested to go over there. I lost all my equipment. That was in 2006. I had to start over from scratch. Yes, I did. I ended up back in California, so it didn't do too bad. But I didn't get to tour Europe like I wanted to. I've traveled Europe. I've done it all the way to Scotland and Spain. So, but I didn't do it as a musician. That would have been totally a trip. The biggest crowd I've ever performed in front of was about 10 to 15,000 people in Donington Park in Wales. And man, was that a rush. And that's what I was going to do for an entire 8-9 months. But shit happens, Um, I had a blast, though. It was an experience of a lifetime. You never really know how that feels until you're there, and it's like you got your blood just rushing, and you're up on stage, and and you don't have to be a great singer, especially in Europe, because the show is what matters a lot of times. And we were a goth band, so the show is what mattered. I'm not a great singer. I know I'm not, but I could put on one hell of a show. So that's what I'll post one of my vamp pics on like the community channel, on the community there, and you guys will get to see what I looked like in costume. Oh, it was fun. I had teeth that fit and everything. Like I could sing through them. I could eat with them in. It was fun. It was really fun. Yeah, I did that one myself. I was in Tennessee for 2 years. This is what it birthed. I was bored. And I bought a tattoo gun. I was still doing music, but man, everything, it was in the dry county and everything closed at 9 o'clock. That's why after I got in trouble, I was stuck there for 2 years. I was like, and as soon as I was able to leave, boy, I headed to California. I was so gone. Just like here. I've been here 2 years. I'm done. Queen of Swords in its ass. I can't do it no more. Damn corn-fed bread basket. No, thank you. I'll stick with my salad. What does he say? We're our own rock concert in a shower, baby. You like Pantera? Yeah. Revolution, here's my name. This bitch keeps popping out here. Last time I didn't see Pantera, I saw Phil Ensemble in Chattanooga, I think. And that was the last concert I went to there. I saw In This Moment in LA at the Wiltern. Yeah. Like I said, my brain is just not firing on all pistons tonight. I can't remember shit. It's called CRS. Not Alzheimer's. It's called CRS. Yeah. This keeps popping out at me. Okay, guys? So we're disappointed about the love because we done cut everybody off. What B-Ray say? Oh, come on, man. I'm missing it. As long as it's not fatal attraction, I can do the stalker vibes. Yeah, I'm saying, it's cool, but step up to the pump, babe. I don't care if you got a stalk. If you think I'm sexy, step up to the pump. Take your chances. Maybe you got it. Maybe you don't. But unless you don't try, hell, I don't even know you exist. It is what it is, guys. I'm not going to sit here and wait for somebody to get up the courage to, like hang with me. I'm going to have to go out and find it, I reckon. But I gave up in this immediate vicinity. That's all there is to it. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Exactly, DC. I'm a hermit because it used to be, because I go out there and attract all the wrong people. And then I can't get rid of them. Then I got to be mean. And I don't like to be mean. I mean, I only want to be the Queen of Swords when it's time to be the Queen of Swords. I don't want to have to be the Queen of Swords to everybody because, nah. Sorry. Humans interrogate this movie. Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. But, back or fake? What is that? What does that mean? You see, I'm saying I don't go anywhere. Well, Tamara, you do what you got to do for your little one, that's for sure. My kids are grown. Hell, half their kids are grown. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just because you're a hermit doesn't mean you're creepy, Sun Moon. It just means that you're selective about who you share your time with. And that is perfectly fine. It's lonely and it can get lonely, but it's perfectly fine. You're not creepy. It's normal, especially if you're a Scorpio or if you have Scorpio energy. Yeah, that is definitely a norm for Scorpio. They like their alone time. And they need that it's almost like they need that to recharge. For sure, for sure. I use rejection as an incentive to work out. Yeah. I don't even want to put myself in a position of where I'm getting. If I got rejected by something less than me, which I mean, we're talking on a grander scale, that would. I mean, I've already been through an ego death. Isn't that enough? Do I need to keep abusing myself in such a way? No, I don't think so. I think I'm done. I wait till the meat gets better. Or it comes to me and lands in my living room. I promise not to call the cops as long as it's sexy. Hey man, y'all chip in enough. I will tour the world. I go all over the place. Y'all see me here, y'all see me there. Sure enough, I make enough money. Oh, hell to the yeah. I come around and meet all y'all. We have fun. We have a rock concert all our own. Just like Forrest Gump. When I got to the other side, I turned around and I started running again. You want me to run all over? I can't run across water. I'm not Jesus. That ain't gonna work. No, Keanu Reeves is a Virgo with a Cancer moon. Trust me, I know his chart like the back of my hand because it's just like mine, only flip-flop. Like I said, if we weren't twin flames in another lifetime, I don't know who was, because we have so much of the same qualities in our chart that it is amazing that we have never met each other. September 2nd is his birthday, not November 2nd. Well, DC. Well, he is a real person. I don't look at the status of celebrities. I look at the people. And having that dream about David Spade totally turned me off. I wouldn't do David Spade on my worst week. Oh, that's your birthday. Yeah. Yep, November 2nd. That's definitely Scorpio energy. Definitely Scorpio energy. That's mid-Scorpio energy. That's hardcore Scorpio. Tom Hardy. Who the hell? See, I don't even know who that is. That shows you how out of touch I am. Who the hell's Tom Hardy? I guess I'd have to look him up. I'd probably recognize him if I seen him. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what... See, my twin flame didn't reject me. Okay? The guy or I should say the one that helped me wake up. Can't say he's my twin flame because he really didn't I don't think he had any feelings for me at all. But he was totally honest with me. And it didn't matter that he was totally honest with me. I was still crushed. So this is something inside of you that you have to come to terms with. This is all what this is about. What is it in you that caused you to go down a road that you knew you couldn't win? Is it abandonment issues in you? Is it something to do with the way your energy works? Because a lot of times that's what it is. Because that's what I had to do is when I went through the dark night of the soul, I was literally crushed, feeling like I was just the most unattractive woman on the planet. Nobody would ever want me. I talk about feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, I went through all that. And he was a Scorpio. He didn't mean to sting me, though. He was a sweetheart. But it did. It totally blew me away. Yep. He was a Scorpio. October 31st. A Halloween baby. That's like my favorite day of the whole year. Fat man in little coat. Yeah, that's Chris Farley. David Spade was the other one. But still, did you see that part where his fan blew his wig off? I don't know that if that was real or not, but he has had the same hairstyle for a very long time. It doesn't grow, it doesn't get shorter, it's the same hairstyle. So there's a good possibility that that's true. Well, see, my twin flame was from a different culture, and they picked your partner. And this girl had been selected for him at a very young age. By the time she was 27 and got her doctorate, it was time for them to marry. And me, well, I got told the truth. At least he had the balls to tell me the truth. He didn't just bolt. Yeah, arranged marriage. Yes, they still do that, DC. They do it in India. And they do it by caste system. So if you're of a lesser caste than the other one, you can't be together. Or if you're Muslim and they're Hindu, you can't be together. So that's something that needs to really change. And I think it is changing. It's taking a while. You know, India people have their own way of doing things. And so is Korea, you know. They have old school ways, and the old school is still running the country. So they can't even talk about homosexuality. And that, even though you can tell there's a lot of it going on, they can't talk about it. Your parents won't accept them. They'll deny them. It's terrible. Yeah, in 2022, you'd think everybody'd get a clue and be on board, but no. It's certain cultures that just will not accept it, period. They're so old school. Even if they do it themselves, they're still not accepting it to be normal for the new generation, which it is. It's the new normal. Okay. Is my soulmate mixed? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep. DC, we have a yes, mixed up, putting the pieces together at a crossroads. So yeah, you can't get any more mixed than that. I don't know what nation Looking a little, maybe mixed Hispanic. Have I met my twin flames? Slash, how old you say you was? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hold on, just give you a second. And Slash is one of my favorites. So, like the name. Wasn't crazy about, even though my daughter named her last child Axel. I'm not lying. Because I'm an old time hippie rock star, you know. So I named her after Stevie Nicks. Now she named her kid after Axl Rose. It's going on down the line. Too much information, Sun Moon. Too much information. Thank you, DC. You're awesome. You're awesome. Your screen keeps shutting. You did say you were north of Zephyr Hills, right? You're lucky you even got Wi-Fi out there. Okay, you out in the woods. Yeah, Axl Rose. I never really. I liked the band Guns N' Roses. I used to call them runny noses because when I was younger, you know, they were really popular. I mean, super popular, like Motley Crue and stuff like that. But the way he sings was, "Wow, sweet child of mine." Oh, it sounded like he had a stuffy nose. So I would call him runny noses instead of Guns N' Roses. But I did love Slash. I thought he was a great guitarist. I've dealt with a lot of musicians in my time, so yeah, he's one of the best. Yeah, we can, Sun Moon. I'll pull up a couple more. Sun Moon. Yeah, there's a three-way going here. So there's a 3-3. There's a three-way going here. So there's a good possibility that it's the truth. And it's shocking. It's shocking. The shocking truth. Wow. We went from winter time to like 100 degrees. What the hell's going on here? It says it's 50 degrees, but man, must be, yeah, it looks like it. Must be hot flashes or it might be these lights. I don't know. I never used them before, but whatever works. Yeah, Slash, I know you're in the woods. I'm from Florida. I grew up in Tampa Bay. I know all about Moon Lake. I know all about Chaskawitza. Partied my ass off in both places. Had a really good time in Florida. Been out to the woods once or twice, maybe 3 times. And truck pulling and all that other stuff. My first boyfriend, when I was a teenager, had one of those Ford pickup trucks, and he took the bed off of it and he put a tree trunk bumper on it to weigh it down, and he still got stuck everywhere. That was one of the first guys I ever dated. Was in Florida. Lived in Palm Harbor, Florida. And he listened to Leonard Skinner. Was on all of his, and at that time we had cassette tapes. And Leonard Skinner playing full blast, and old redneck truck with a tree trunk bumper. Every time we'd go out, he'd be drunk and peeing on things and embarrass me. I ain't playing with no toilets. I'm just saying. It's a very good possibility, Sun Moon. DC, you're killing me tonight, girl. I'm telling you, trash bags filled with water. What the wind dick me kind? The the grocery store? 'Cause, well, he didn't have no back of the truck. He put a damn tree trunk on there for a bumper and took the, the back. Philosophy there, I don't know what it was, but he was only 17, so I gave him a break. Duh, Florida. They do some really dumb shit in Florida. Oh, cool, Tamara. You're very, very welcome too. And like I said, I am doing tarot lessons now. You get a full 6 weeks of one-on-one with me, an hour a day. And I'll sit and teach you with a smile on my face because I'm cool like that. All right, guys, we've been on here for $1.16. $1.05. I still can't get that out of my mind. Abigail's not here. We had the best time with that. We were sending videos back and forth to each other. Y'all ever seen Team America? It's a movie, but it's like a puppet show, and it's like the dumbest thing you could ever imagine. But it really resembles what's going on in the world right now. Team America, World Police. Oh yeah. It's like the dumbest thing you ever saw. But they got there's this song on there called "Freedom Isn't Free." Freedom isn't free. Freedom costs $1.05. It costs folks like you and me. Yeah, that to me that sums up country music in a hand. Yeah. Oh yeah. And you know what? The bad part about that is you can't stop watching it. I mean, you're just sitting there horrified, going, ah. Sorry, kid, we're about to shut down for the night, baby girl. We were just talking about Team America again. The puppet vomiting all over the place. Sorry, baby. You know I'll be here next week. And I'm gonna do this every Wednesday unless I'm like dying or something, unless there's like an emergency. Because I told you guys I was going to go free full time, and I meant that. I'm full time, babies. It just said there were 0 people in here, and I know I'm talking to a couple of them, so there can't be 0 people in here. What the hell are they doing with my people count? I'm not stupid. I can see at least 3 or 4 people I'm talking to right now, and it says there's only 1 in my chat room. All right. Well, we know that ain't fair. That ain't right. I mean, for real. Like I said, I'm talking to at least 4 or 5 of you here, and it says there's 1 person in my chat room. What is that all about? I'm going to have to check that out. 8. It says 8. On my screen, it says there's 1. And hers says, Kit says 2. What's going on here? Whatever, man. YouTube, I guess does whatever they want to do, regardless of how many people are talking to me. I guess you guys don't count if you talk to me. Sounds pretty ridiculous to me, but you never know. I mean, this stuff gets dumb after a while. That's why I invented my super stupid repellent because I need it. Really, I really, really need it because stuff gets stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody counts, kid. They just don't. YouTube's idiots. They don't know how to count. Obviously, what do we got? Kindergartners working for you or what? You don't know how to count? I'm counting at least 5 people I'm talking to right now, and we just made it to 4. Now down to 3. Now down to 2. Now down to 1. Whatever. You know what? I don't care anymore. They love me anyway, so kiss my butt. All right, guys. Let me get out of here. And I'm going to go to bed because I love you too, babies. In fact, I have a session in the morning. I already have a student. So I got to see her in the morning at 8:30. So I got to go. I love you too. Good night time. 528 hertz, baby. You betcha. That's rock star frequency. Know it's you. Know you're loved. And I see you on the flip side. Fire signs out tomorrow. Although I don't even know why I do any other signs other than Scorpio and Pisces because I get maybe 50 views a video. Y'all take care and I'll see you later. I'll probably slip in a Scorpio video and a Pisces video in there too because y'all are awesome. I love you. Bye.